Okay, so I'm going to draw this face to give you guys an idea about how to use the pencil tool. I'm on this layer. We got the face shape. We got the silhouette. You guys did that well. So now it's time to do the details. Okay, the face shape and the silhouette, I'm going to put the eyes out of those on this layer. And on this one, I'm going to name it. You should always name these. So make sure that the bottom layer is the image, the resource image. I put resource, I just put image. This one is going to be just silhouette, or black if you want to call it that. This is going to be face, and this is going to be features. And you can put it up there too if we double click on that. Features. Okay, there it is. On the features layer, I'm going to guess as to what this eyeball looks like. I'm on Spotlight popping up on my computer, and Adobe, it's frustrating. I don't want Spotlight to be showing up, so I got to go and disable that. Spotlight, keyboard shortcuts, get rid of these. Okay, quick key for zooming in is Command and the space bar. If you're on a PC, it's Control space bar, and you get the plus on the magnifier, and you can zoom in where we want to look, the eye. I want to go clicking and I'm moving in or out, and I'm going to hit my space bar, and it allows me to move the tool, or the whole interface. Now letter N is the pencil tool. Set it up. You make sure, because it'll come, double clicking on the pencil tool, fidelity will be in the middle. I want to move it to accurate, and I want to move within 20 pixels all the way over here to 20. And why is that? Because when I'm drawing and my hand gets tired, I have to reposition it. You come within 20 pixels and it'll continue to draw. You see the little slash on that pencil icon? That means that you're within range to click and continue drawing, and it connects it. And then I'm going to come over here, and you want to close your shapes, and that's what's represented with that circle. Okay, the other thing is I forgot to tell you, if you don't see both of these tools showing up, these rows, columns, you go to Window, Workspace, and I like to work with Essentials Classic because it gives you all these tools and you don't have to go and seek them out. All right, so pencil tool. There is my initial silhouette drawing of the eye, and then I'm going to go here and click and hold and get my smooth tool. All these little anchor points are a lot of texture we don't want. So I'm going to go and click and just, it's like smoothing. And because this is going to be a white eyeball, here's your swatches palette. I don't have it, so I'm going to click on the red. I want to be in CMYK for printing. And you can slide all these things all the way over. And that's going to give you white. Or you can go actually to your color bar, and it gives you all these custom colors. And so I can go and grab colors that I want, drag them in, and make my custom color palette that I can utilize. Okay, this one, it's going to be, I'm going to make this white. And actually, I'm going to make it black. And then I'm going to go back in here with my pencil, and I'm going to draw slightly smaller. And then I'm going to make this one white. I want eyelashes on her, so I'm going to go back. I clicked on this by hitting the Command key, or you just go get the black arrow, and that's your hand in the program. You click on this, you can go get your pencil tool, and now I can go and do a couple of wisps to make her look like she's got eyelash. Okay, and then my black arrow, and then click over here to deselect. Clicking on the white, get my pencil tool. Quick key is letter N, and I can go over and get the smooth tool and go smooth this out. So she doesn't look like she's been battle hardened and she's got scars. Okay, I like that. Click over here. Now I want to create an eyeball, but I don't know what her eyeball looks like. So it's time to get a new layer. So lock, new layer, and her eye is looking like a tall vertical oval. So right here is your ellipse tool, and I can click and drag that and go to my swatches and fill it with black. I like to go with a 30+ ratio with the black. It's a rich black, it's better. for printing purposes. That's a little bit advanced stuff you don't need to worry about right now, but can't help myself. And there's her face, and there's her head. So you can see how this is starting to work out. Now, I want to make her look like she's got a highlight in her eye, so I'm going to go and draw the little white circle over the top. And if you want to sample here, you just hit the letter I, which is the eyedropper tool, and you can pick any color you want. Black arrow. Last tool you use is indicated with the Command key. So if I hit Command, I can click out here and be done with it. Now, in terms of abbreviated like nose, I'm going to go with my pencil tool, letter N, and I'm going to go and draw her shape of her nose. Thusly. Letter I, sample the black, and let's see how her nose looks. See how it's coming? Okay, let's see about her hair. Let's just say I want to do you don't want to do a caterpillar stampede, as I call it, where you draw 1,000 lines and think that that's going to look like hair. I've found that it always looks like roadkill, so I always stop doing that. And I'm drawing, a big area of her hair, and I'm remembering that I've got black underneath, so where the black line is, I leave it alone. I'm going to make her hair red, and then you can see what it's going to look like. You could even eyeball it, and you can go with your letter N, and you can draw letter I, and you can draw hair like this. What about an eyelash? I don't know how her eyebrow is going to be, but I'm going to do this. Kind of messed that one up. Reconstitute it by drawing over it again. Letter I, make it black. And you can see how this is starting to come. Okay, is there anything I'm forgetting? Again, Command spacebar is to zoom in, and you click and drag. Command spacebar and the Option key, you can zoom away. Or you can hit Command and 0 or Control and 0 to get the whole page to show up. I want to go back into her face area. Command spacebar, click and drag. Hand tool is spacebar by itself. And you want to save it. Save as, what's her name? Joe. And I'm going to go to my desktop and save it there. Now it's going to, okay, this is perfect. Hit OK to this. And then you want to go and grab your artwork. Let me just go Rudy Gardia on YouTube. Useless or a senseless plug. All right, there's the file, and you can email this to yourself, or you can put it on a thumb drive, etc., and you can go take it and work on it at home. We'll work on this again tomorrow. Just go in there, and again, don't be worried about making mistakes, because that's how you grow faster.